Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to LCW Warzone. And tonight, folks, we have an absolute we have a lot of action here tonight. A lot of wrestling is bound to happen, but mostly a lot of promos to be cut. Of course, here I'm joined by the LCW Commissioner, Joshua Franks, and welcome back to the Warzone. Yeah, a lot of good action. Of course, Marley Williams looking to take back the one title that he claims never lost because of, well, I mean, obviously interference. But, folks, there is a lot of action here tonight. Of course, we kick off the show with Benjamin King. So let's get down, folks, to the ring and get this underway. This is going to be an absolutely amazing night. Of course, we already know what happened at the LCW ECW tribute show. It was Randy Ederson who, well, unintentionally screwed Orochi Lee of the title. Benjamin King just took advantage of it. Also, gotten word from Marley Williams from the group chat, if Ederson were to show his face tonight, Marley said, and I quote, "You show your face tonight, I'll make sure you never walk again." Well, that's really good to know. But here we go with Benjamin King. What does he got to say? Hey! Oh boy. Oh boy. this is gonna be something here. Very shortly. Well then, a rematch. Well, I mean, there's not much you can say other than, well, Orochi wants a challenge. Orochi wants to win that title. He wants his title back, and of course, Benjamin King wants to show the world he really means something. Okay, that's what I wanted to see. But yeah. I mean, what else can you say? Wait. Hold on. Oh my, hold on. Give me 1 sec, guys. 1 sec. Like I know something's wrong. Something's definitely wrong. Hang on, speak.
Testing.
Yes, son of a.
Testing.
Oh my god. I hate OBS sometimes, bro. It didn't pick up any audio from you.
It's okay. Well, we already made the announcement. I don't even know if it's still picking up audio. It might be.
Yeah, now it is. You can see it right here.
Well, unfortunately, the promo did not go through. Technical difficulties, ladies and gentlemen. But at the same time, it has now been made official. Benjamin King just offered the rematch to Orochi Lee to go one-on-one at Battle of the Brands for the LCW World Championship. So that is one heck of a challenge there.
And folks, by the way, I apologize for the technical difficulties. That's on OBS. That was not on me. I made sure to check everything, but OBS decided to say, nah, we're just gonna disconnect everything. So I apologize, and we'll continue on with what we're dealing with. But like he said, we're having a new challenge now, as Brett Richter and Curtis Haas will take on Fat Ray Robinson and El Diablo in a 2-on-2 match. And again, I apologize for the no audio for the first part of the stream. That will no longer happen.
We got it fixed, guys.
Okay, so you guys just give me a quick minute to try and get everything officially set up here. We'll get things going. And folks, we're getting word. Well, now that we're getting word, but not rumors either. But we got a lot of new talent coming in. We have been told now that there's a lot of new guys coming in.
Yeah, and we want to talk about the growth that we've seen from LCW and the growth overall of the brand itself. You know, I couldn't be more excited about what we have going forward here the growth of the brand of not only LCW but LSL Pro Wrestling, and overall just what we're expecting from this group going forward. I couldn't be more excited, Pike, the growth that we've experienced here and how we're going to continue to grow. I couldn't be more excited. Even talks with the creative team and such about what we could possibly do in expanding this team.
Josh, and just on a side note,
Mm-hmm.
why in the living hell was his moves like that? Did you not edit his?
No, I did. What is his other thing?
Did you forget to edit his finishers?
No, I think I copied. Hold on, go into it real quick.
Well, why is he that low of an overall?
I have no clue. That is a very good question.
Oh my god.
Because the file on my side is good.
Okay, hold on. We'll just do this then. We'll just make it easy. Alright, there. Save. Alright, we're good. Well, again, more technical difficult. This is such a sloppy night. I apologize. Oh look, now he's over. You didn't edit his damn overall.
Everything on my side. No, this is not Josh. On my side, his overall is what it should be.
Oh my god. Then why is he a 75? Why was
Don't ask me. I literally copied it based off of what you had originally on his character when you uploaded.
Whatever. Okay. Well, enough arguing. We're gonna try and get this underway just very shortly. Hold on. Okay. All right. This is just damn. Okay. It's frustrating to know that I literally had all this set up and then the game decides to reset everything. You gotta love it. Okay. That's good. That's good. Then that. Yep. Oh, I hate it sometimes. Okay, anyway. Oh boy. Yeah. Must be Bullet Club's doing. Could be. Yeah, I apologize for this just very bad start. I apologize, y'all. Okay. Alright. Well, now we can begin. Alright. We got everything under control now. We're good. Yeah, this usually never happens. This is... Again, I've had limited time. I wasn't feeling good today, so I'm not 100%, but... We got it done, so... Anyways... We're going to have a really nice match. We're going to have a nice 2-on-2 match. Well, anyway, folks, in... Hold on. 2 weeks' time... The LWA and LCW will have Battle of the Brands in 2 weeks. Well, yeah. And so, folks, we invite you. Oh, by the way, folks, Monday night we will not have our Mayhem, as for reasons of my reasons, it won't be. But anyway, let's head down to the Warzone, folks. Let's get this thing underway. The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Amsterdam, Netherlands, weighing 255 pounds, Curtis Haas. Ever since returning to LCW Warzone, this man has added out for the Darkness Syndicate.
I mean, they basically took his tag team partner, so I could see why. But at this point, you know, he's fighting an uphill battle, and luckily tonight he has Brett Richter in his corner, who still believes Backlund was the one that put Roman Reigns Jr. out of action.
Oh, no. Well, again, who knows what we'll see, and who knows what we'll do. And yes, folks, yes, he is very huge. And that's because this man may or may not have taken Percocets and may or may not have been on steroids.
Perk Kurt.
Perk Curtis.
Perk Curtis. Perk this Curtis.
And his tag team partner from Green Bay, Wisconsin, weighing 260 pounds, Brett Richter.
And you talk about a man on the mission. He's on a mission here tonight. He wants to get his hands on Backlund, and he's going to have the opportunity to do just that here in a few short moments. Oh, and by the way, I'm getting breaking news in my headset. Next week, we will see the return of Roman Reigns Jr.
Wow, all right. Reigns Jr. returning.
So a big opportunity there next week. If you're a fan of LCW, be sure to follow the channel if you haven't already. Check out the new YouTube channel. And of course, if you want to see Roman Reigns Jr. in action next week, go ahead and check out our Instagram as well, lsl.wrestling.
And of course, the YouTube channel being LSL Wrestling, for anybody curious. It's down in the link below my bio, in both in the under the Twitch bio. And their opponents. First, from New York City, New York, weighing 320 pounds, Fat Ray Robinson.
And well, right now, Fat Ray Robinson with a new look, a new attitude since being taken by the Darkness Syndicate, and he has truly become the powerhouse of this group. And tonight looks to be no different as he heads in for tag team action.
And he is one big scary son of a bitch. I can tell you that.
And you can see it right now.
Yeesh. Oh boy. Oh boy. And his tag team partner, accompanied to the ring by Backlund and Adrian Creed from Monterrey, Nuevo Leon, Mexico, weighing 210 pounds, El Diablo.
And notice, as an intimidation factor, they send Fat Ray Robinson out here first. But here comes the remaining members of the Darkness Syndicate, and this is pretty much proved to be one of the most, what's the word I'm looking for here, dominant groups in LCW at the moment.
Yeah, I mean, they've only suffered one loss, and again, that's theorized by Backlund just not wanting tag gold. Instead, he wants to strike fear into everybody else instead of taking gold from everybody. But we don't even know what is it full on attentions is. Oh Jesus, I can't English.
Oh well, you're good because I mean the interesting part about this is this syndicate has grown since Backlund's debut. You talk about he brought in Adrian Creed and then turn around El Diablo joined shortly after, and now Fat Ray Robinson, whether it was brainwashing or some form or fashion, was somehow convinced to join the group as well, and they have made one of the more dominant factions in all LSL wrestling.
And here we go. We have Curtis Haas and Fat Ray Robinson start off the match.
Remember, former tag team partners right here. Fat Ray Robinson, though, look at the move set there, the power slam from Fat Ray Robinson.
Those are wild comments I just saw. Someone just said Backlund looks like you've McGrady just said, I've seen people that act like him in downtown Miami. That's crazy.
Florida man be wilding right now.
And then Blake says people in downtown Seattle.
Seattle also be crazy. Hold up, wait a minute. Seattle be like the Miami of the Northwest. Like I gotta be honest. That place be crazy, dog.
There we go, tag team move here.
Oh, yep, you're exactly right.
Backlund's got a kendo stick. Doesn't use it though, and here's a cover here.
Right here, Curtis Haas already stunned El Diablo with a cover, but a kick out at one.
Oh, look at the strength of El Diablo. Bang!
The little man's got some strength behind him, able to pick him up the deadlift powerbomb.
Haas needs to get out of the ring or just get some sort of advantage. There you go. Right to the gut of El Diablo.
That's what he needed to get the advantage, to turn the tables a little bit. And now the opportunity, the basic momentum now back in his corner.
Yeah, I guess you could say we are brave. I mean, we're literally sitting right behind him, and he keeps on looking over at me like I did something to him.
I mean, you might have. Who knows what you do in catering there, Pike?
Well, anyway, Brett Richter now comes to the match, and this is the one man.
You might have took the last donut with the sprinkles. You don't ever take the last donut with the sprinkles, Mike.
I don't even like sprinkles.
Well, you did some, obviously, because he's starting to look over at me, and I'm not a part of this. If you want him, take him, okay? He got put through a table a few weeks ago. Oh, he's up on the apron now.
Oh, damn, what a super kick.
And El Diablo needed that the worst way, a little bit of separation. He was getting beat down there for a second there, partner. And here we go, springboard drop kick, and it missed.
Brett Richter moved out of the way last second, but his stomach instant Gurry there by El Diablo. And so far, the Darkness Syndicate doing their dirty work. Oh!
Back in the ring, huge shoulder check though by Brett Richter.
Brett Richter and Fat Ray Robinson literally the same height. I'd say, these are two of the biggest men in wrestling right here.
and back and forth is the Darkness Syndicate, swapping guys in and out.
So far, El Diablo doing whatever he can to just get Brett Richter down for good. Richter had to defend his title, well, Reigns' title last week, but was called off because of Curtis Haas.
And that's what led to the match here tonight. Brett Richter and Curtis Haas teaming up against a common enemy here. And what does El Diablo? Huge drop kick to the outside.
And look at this.
Oh, here we go. Here's the concern though. Brett Richter caught in the middle of the Darkness Syndicate. Not a chance to catch his breath.
Oh, and a big miss there. Brett Richter finally back to his feet. El Diablo with a nice reversal though, and just like that, El Diablo is back under control in this match.
Going to continue, huge drop kick, takes the big man off his feet. El Diablo and the Syndicate still in control here, but reverse Irish whip into the corner, and now here comes the chops.
Oh, and he tosses in Robinson. Oh, just a little bit of wasting time, and now here's a cover here.
And what was basically an energy-draining move, El Diablo just got pressed off of that pinning attempt, and now attack to the knee.
Now Curtis Haas is wanting in the match, and El Diablo even wanted him too. You see the point he did. Oh!
Spine buster.
Not gonna lie, I've always rocked with Brett Richter's attire. He looks like a random dude off the street. Oh, the man's a street fighter. That's why they call him that. He always rushes to the ring, just wanting a big fight out in the street. Here's a cover, possibly by El Diablo, but instead, Brett Richter's gonna roll to the ropes. But here comes Fat Ray Robinson.
I'm about to say he tried going for the pin. It wasn't going to work. Oh, big boot over the top rope. Goes Haas, and now turnabout's fair play. Here's Robinson on Richter. Two big shots, going for a third, but it's reversed.
Robinson lays his eyes back on Curtis Haas, though. Haas completely reverses it back. Haas trying to do whatever he can to possibly win this match, and just kicking the leg of Robinson there.
Trying to take the base of Robinson away. Big opportunity to do so here and now. The drop toe hold takes down the big man, and now the shoulder block. Curtis Haas is feeling it, but Fat Ray Robinson too quick, getting him back in his corner here. And now the newest member of the Darkness Syndicate going to work.
Yes, the TV championship will be on the line in the main event here tonight. JD Chill and Marley Williams. Oh no, look at this. Oh!
And big boot, as now it seems like Curtis Haas is stunned, and now tagging in El Diablo. Could this be the time that the Darkness Syndicate starts to reign? And here we go. Drop it up, here we go. El Diablo 619.
That might have done it. Cover.
That could be it, but Brett Richter going to try to break it up, and he does.
And now El Diablo is setting it up for possibly a Sister Abigail.
And he gets it cover. Could this be it? From behind Backlund, 2, 3, it's over. The Syndicate pick up a vital victory here tonight.
And a big win, all 4 members celebrating in the ring.
Talk about a huge victory, partner. I couldn't think of any victory that could be bigger than this as they head toward their 3v3 match at Battle of the Brands.
Yeah, and you have to wonder, though, what does that mean for Goat, Jalen, and Riker, who've been watching this match now?
That's a huge question. I can tell you that. But up next, partner, and look, I am extremely excited about this. Hakeem Richards returning to the Warzone, and it's going to be interesting to hear what he has to say live and up next.
Well, we'll see what happens there. But, folks, it is going to be an absolute exciting night as to come. Already one match down. We got 3 more to go. But here comes Hakeem Richards down to the rink.
I'm extremely excited to see what he might have to.
I may not. Wait, that's not right. Wait a second. Ah, I was right. Okay, hold on. All right. Now he fixed it. There we go.
Here we go. Here we go. Now he's heading to the ring. And let's see here as he approaches, mic in hand. Let's hear what he has to say. As right now, he looks a little upset in his return. But here we go, mic in hand. Let's hear from Hakeem Richards.
Well. Guess who's back? But I'm not gonna lie. While I was gone, I saw and still see a lot of shit that just ain't sitting right with me, you know? Let me break it down for y'all real quick. So McGrady and I win the #1 contender spot for the Bullet Club's Tag Team Championship. And the very next week, I get booked into a street fight with Zay Quon after already being banged up bad from that tag match. And don't y'all find that just a little weird or odd? But you know what? It's whatever. I got hurt, but I'll be 100% for when my tag title match comes around. I'm good. And then guess what happened? I get replaced completely. No postponing until I was cleared or anything. Nah, just straight up took me off. And who'd they take me off for? Only the man who has been handed everything on a silver platter since the beginning of this place. Marley Williams. And the thing is, I bet Marley would have been stoked for this title opportunity if he didn't have to give the titles to me when I was cleared. So what does Marley do? Not a damn thing. He watched my partner get hit with tag move after tag move and just stood there on the apron. Marley, you're not the guy you claim to be. You say you were fighting for me, to honor me. I would have did more with my injuries in that match than you did healthy. And now I'm hearing you're getting another title match? Are you kidding me? After being handed a title opportunity right under my feet? Man, something's got to change around here. And if no one's going to do what's necessary, I think it's time to show y'all just how cruel a king can truly be.
Oh my God. And you want to talk about motivating one of the top players in LCW? It seems like Hakeem Richards, once cleared, is probably at the top of his game when it comes to motivation.
Yeah, yeah, yikes. Well, I don't know what to say other than yikes.
That is huge.
Oh boy. Well, it seems like there's some bad blood right now backstage. Marley seems to not be happy about what he just heard, but at the same time, I don't blame Hakeem for what he said. I mean, I understand the dude, but
We've heard the talk backstage. We know Hakeem doesn't like James Franks or the Bullet Club, but you got to imagine what was said in the group chat this week by James Franks might have placed that little bug in Hakeem's ear.
yeah, that might have been the case. Well, anyway, folks, we can move on to what we have planned. As Shady McGrady is looking to get revenge for his partner Hakeem as he goes one-on-one with Zay Quon. So this matchup is up next, but go ahead.
Yeah, you're exactly right, partner. And I am honestly hyped. I am honestly excited to see this one-on-one match. I'm going to have to dip for just a few minutes, but I promise I'll be right back.
All good, all good. I'll try my best here and just try and do whatever I can. But, oh boy, I don't know what to say other than wow. Strong words being said there from Hakeem Richards, but we'll see exactly what that has planned. But for right now, folks, Shady McGrady, we got to get down to plus. I'm gonna wait till the ads are over. I know you guys have ads at the moment, so I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait till y'all get your ads done, and then I'll start the matchup. So there's about 30 seconds till we get back to the stream and all that. And soon enough, we will have our one match. Thank you to Blake for the subscription with Prime. Appreciate that. 7 sec. Oh, ad starts in 5 seconds. Okay, I'll let you all do that real quick. Ad starts in 1. So ads should be playing at the moment. And again, we don't know if that's confirmed or not. Holy crap, y'all are here! Holy! There are so many of y'all here. Okay, tell me when y'all's ads are done so we can get the thing underway. There's a lot of y'all here tonight, and I appreciate all y'all coming out here. Okay. Alright, ad break. There we go. Ad break in progress in 20 seconds. Okay, good. Let that go off, and then we'll begin the matchup. 14, 13. Alright. 5, 4, 3, 2. Alright, folks, let's do this. Welcome back to the Warzone. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, representing Chaos, from Miami, Florida, weighing 245 pounds, Tyrese Shady McGrady. Oh man, I forgot about that. I apologize, man. I didn't see it on the community creations. I'll get that next week. I apologize. But anyway, though, Shady McGrady here tonight. Doesn't need music or is alone. It's fine. Well, the problem is we can't have music because of copyright. So blame copyright for that one, folks. But anyway, Shady McGrady again looking to get revenge and avenge his partner against probably one of the most dangerous people of the Bullet Club in Zay Quon. And we will see soon if he can get that revenge. Of course, he was part of that tag team match last week, which I could not explain how much I feel bad for him over that. But again, we're going to go back to what we were before. Vengeance is on his mind. And his opponent, representing the Bullet Club from Detroit, Michigan, weighing 282 pounds, Zay Quon. I don't know if I can do that or not. I don't know.
Let's go!
2 minute stare down. Come on, guys. This is not a pay-per-view match. This is a weekly show match. I would do it if there was at
Deserves
least.
to be a pay-per-view. I can tell you that.
Yeah, you could say that, but here we go. Zay Quon versus Shady McGrady. We're underway. Yeah, with two absolute giants in this ring, both standing. One standing 6'5", the other one standing 6'7". Absolute big men. And just like that, already a bear hug here on Shady McGrady.
Right now, Zay Quon has to know who he's in the ring with because Shady McGrady, a former UFC heavyweight fighter, able to get out of that submission hold pretty easy. And there you go. Big corkscrew back kick from McGrady. Talk about athleticism from the big man.
Zay Quon, though, doing body shots straight to Shady. And Shady breaking out of it, though. Again, both men having experiences in basically full-on wrestling. Zay Quon being part of college wrestling as before entering in of LCW. And here comes Shady McGrady.
Here comes the big man flying. Big Hurricane Rana to the outside. And that's the athleticism that you shouldn't see from somebody the size of Shady McGrady.
And once again, you know, like I said before, this man has vengeance on his mind. So he will do whatever he can to beat Zay Quon here tonight.
And you're seeing it right now. Zay Quon getting utterly destroyed by McGrady on the outside of this ring so far. This has been a one-sided match, true and tested up to this point.
Back in the ring we go. Shady still trying to do whatever he can. Zay Quon trying to get to the corner and get himself back on his feet. But Shady's already there and waiting for him. Just like that. Oh, Zay Quon with a reversal. And a big clothesline from Zay Quon.
That's what Zay Quon needed. He needed to get back in this match. But right there, that's not going to help his case. Kept up by McGrady. Big kick taking down Quon. And now we are back at a level playing field. But McGrady, here we go. Stun gun to the top rope.
Look at this, though, from Shady.
Oh, my God. Head scissors takedown.
Oh, look at this, though. Zay Quon just rolls him through and just out punishing him. Going back to the bear hug.
And that's going to be the try and true formula that Zay Quon believes can help him win this match. But right now, Shady McGrady breaking out of it once again.
Back to that head scissors takedown there. Now a cover here by Shady. And a kick on it too by Zay Quon.
Zay Quon staying in this match, kicking out at the count of 2. And now, will he be able to get momentum, get back in it? There we go. That's the moment he needed. Reversal now, Irish whip. And what does he have here? Oh, big neck breaker.
Zay Quon's fired up, and you know what move he has been waiting for to put on Shady McGrady. And look at that, though. Zay Quon just ate it. Now he's going to make a go for a ride with the big German suplex.
You know what's coming here. if Shady McGrady isn't careful, partner.
Yeah, he could go for a ride or two, or possibly get suplexed to hell from the top rope. Whatever what Zay Quon wants to do.
Now, right now, Zay Quon just dealing the damage here.
Back to the bear hug.
And like I said, this is going to be what Zay Quon's plan is to try to get Shady out of this match, but it's not going to work. Big elbows from the big man again. Here we go. Clap to the temples, creating the separation. Another big kick. Now Zay Quon is busted open just above his right eye.
Shady's trying to do whatever he can. Big kick straight to the head of the giant. Well, both of them are giants at this point, though. Shady off the top rope. Hits him with a moonsault.
Big moonsault, and Zay could not have predicted this style of offense. Cover.
Another kick out there by Zay Quon, but Shady after going to work and standing moonsault there.
He's using his agility, his athleticism to his advantage, and here you go. Oh, swanton, but it missed.
Didn't get all of it there, but and that time though Zay Quon gets his knees up.
Knees up for the standing
Uh-oh.
moonsault. It's
no.
Here we go. Here we go.
Shady may be in trouble because Zay Quon, everybody should know this, elevated.
Go. Stalling suplex.
Bang!
That could be it.
Cover. And he gets him.
Zay Quon picking up a huge victory over Shady McGrady. That's why they call him the Destroyer, the Bullet Club's #1 X Factor right here in Zay Quon.
And well, that is what it's all about. Just vengeance was on his hang on. Vengeance was on Shady's mind, but in the end, it was Zay Quon who decided to step up and take out the trash.
Well, right now, Shady's going to have to go back to the drawing board and try to see what's next. Whoa, something's coming through our headset right now, partner. Something's going on backstage.
Something's definitely going on backstage. And wait a minute, come on now!
That's Keith Warner attacking the All-American.
The Gunslinger lost last week in a last-minute standing match, and he still hasn't had enough.
These two are not through.
Oh no!
They will not be through.
Oh no! Oh no!
No, not the table. Not the table. Not this. Oh my God!
He's not done with him. He's still grabbing another steel chair. Oh, he's just gonna wail on him.
Adonis Akbar taking the beating of a lifetime.
And Warner's just gonna look on, and now look at this. Akbar trying to get back up, and now just a takedown there by Warner. We need medical back here now. Akbar is hurt.
Definitely. Akbar could be hurt. That could be serious.
That could absolutely be serious. And there's nothing else you could say. What are you supposed to do in that scenario?
No clue whatsoever, partner.
Well, anyway, folks, we're going to move on now to our next tag team match as the Bullet Club and Avontae Blake and Sensei Ryuga. Sorry, not Sensei Ryuga. The SOB Sensei Ryuga will take on Dominic Jones and Damien Blackwood.
And this is an interesting pairing. Remember, JD Chill cannot team with Avontae tonight due to defending his title in the main event. So they have pulled out another member of the Bullet Club, Sensei Ryuga, coming here to LCW tonight.
And it'll be very interesting to see exactly what they have planned as a tag team. Of course, they haven't had the tag team experience between those two. But we're going to see tonight exactly what they have planned. And partner, give me a quick minute because I realized there was something something on the screen that needs to be removed, and apologize for that earlier. There we go. That's gone as well. I think that's everything. Yeah. Okay, apologize for that, folks. We're gonna get back to our action here. But so far, what a night we've had. What a night we had.
You're exactly right, and still with much more ahead. This big tag team match gonna be a good one, and still more to come, of course, with the main event tonight. And we still have to hear from the LSL World Champion.
And folks, we still have more applications coming in, and it's going to be interesting to see all the new guys here, as somebody has went out of their way to grab as many new folks and new faces as possible. All those new faces will be released soon into the group chats, but until then, folks, we're just going to wait it out and see exactly if everything goes to plan. But for now, McGrady just said in the chat, "I will not rest until Zay repays for what he did to Hakeem." That man is a great man, by the way. You're going to step up and keep on fighting for your own best friend. But let's head down to the Warzone, folks. Following contest now is scheduled for one fall. It is a tag team match. Introducing first, representing the Bullet Club from Seattle, Washington, weighing 210 pounds, he is one half of the LSL Tag Team Champions, Avontae Blake.
For the first time in a while, Avontae Blake coming out here without JD Chill by his side. Still holding the Tag Team Championship gold. He's going to have to prove he's one of the tried and true best tag team wrestlers in all of LSL Wrestling tonight as he teams with Sensei Ryuga.
Of course, Sensei Ryuga being one of the most ruthless guys over on LWA. Of course, he's been having attack after attack after attack after attack. The man just cannot stop getting the fights, but that's what he's known for. All these fights. And his tag team partner from Tokyo, Japan, weighing 235 pounds, Sensei Ryuga!
Sensei Ryuga, once again, another member of the Bullet Club. He comes out here tonight as a tried and true representative of the group and making a rare LCW appearance.
Yeah, I believe this is his first time actually ever being on LCW. And again, it's because of the Bullet Club and their connections to both shows. And well, there's not much you can say other than that. And their opponents first, from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, weighing 235 pounds, Dominic Jones! Of course, the former LCW World Champion. And the man looking for revenge, and he's of course going to be blaming the one group that's caused nothing but trouble, that being the Bullet Club. But remember though, Dominic Jones did defeat James Franks for the LCW World Championship when he claimed the title for the first time. But it seems like the Bullet Club drama for him is nothing close to being over. And his tag team partner from New York City, New York, weighing 220 pounds, Damien Blackwood. And of course, Damien Blackwood being the one who was a part of the Bullet Club in the past, soon betrayed by James Franks, and now he's looking for pure revenge on the Bullet Club.
You're exactly right. One of the tried and true OG members here, and he has had a long road against the Bullet Club. And you talk about a guy that wants to put a target on their back. This is a guy that can certainly do that.
Yeah, this man is a dangerous man when it comes to fighting. I'll tell you that.
He can definitely put up a threat. I mean, remember, this is a guy that's gone toe-to-toe with James Franks. That's no small feat in any sense of the word.
Well, we're going to see exactly what they're made of here, folks, as we're getting underway. Avontae Blake and Dominic Jones will begin this match. Oh, and a Pele kick.
Avontae starting this. I was about to say he's starting this match off early with a bunch of acrobatics here, and now punches being thrown.
Oh, look at this! Damien Blackwood getting involved.
Remember, he knows the tactics of the Bullet Club. That's part of it right there for crossface. Right in front. Look at Avontae staring a hole through Damien Blackwood.
I understand that they used to be tag partners in this case, but Dominic Jones, though, he has done nothing but just been attacked constantly by the Bullet Club. And now look at this, Damien Blackwood now getting involved in the ring, stopping a mud hole in his former partner.
Damien Blackwood used to be a part of this group, now taking out his anger, taking out his frustration on Avontae Blake. And right here, early cover.
Oh, and it's broken up there by Sensei Ryuga. And look at this, though. Blackwood having none of it. Oh, brainbuster!
This is what I was talking about. The inexperience of Ryuga in these situations going to force Avontae to have to fight this one on his own for a little while longer.
Avontae taking out Blackwood, and now back into the corner, though. Oh, the big missed super kick there.
That could have been a big one, but here, now in the corner, what does Avontae have on his mind? Nothing as of yet. Damien Blackwood able to take advantage here. And now taking Avontae to a corner of his choosing, and now big face buster in the turnbuckle.
Back in comes Dominic Jones. Avontae just trying to get to Sensei Ryuga, and Dominic Jones stops him in his tracks there, and now just targeting the leg. This is the aggression we see from a newer day. Or present
and
day.
here we go.
Oh,
Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Oh my God.
I was trying to say that this is the type of aggression we see from present day Dominic Jones. But apparently, though, Avontae Blake still showing his aggression.
A big neck breaker right there. And now going to attack on the ground, tagging in Sensei Ryuga, though.
And this is where Sensei Ryuga has no idea of what Dominic Jones has planned. Ryuga, his only appearance was against the Bullet Club, or his only time against an LCW star was against the Bullet Club back at Last Stand in the Tag Team Championship inaugural match.
Which it was him and current LWA champion Dangerous J that were on the losing side of that against.
Well, actually,
still.
No, Dangerous J, remember, he pulled out of that match.
Oh, yeah, that is right. I forgot about that.
And Keith Warner replaced him, and again, it wasn't because Warner just was not tagged in. And now look at this, the disrespect by Blackwood.
Turnabout's fair play, partner.
Oh, right in the back.
You want to talk about brutality? The manipulator, Damien Blackwood, is right there with the best of them. Look at that big neck breaker.
Now just taunting the crowd again, just showing off that he's developed the taunting skills of the Bullet Club. Oh, and a big knee.
I think that's more than just the taunting skills.
Oh, the big kick there from Avontae Blake. And who knows? This could now be. Oh, look at this. The cross face. No, it's not.
Brings to Saturn.
Blackwood breaks out of it.
I was about to say a big reversal there by Blackwood, able to get him out of that precarious position. And now Avontae Blake back in the corner, but he's going to have to fight out of it, in which he does. And here we go. Avontae Blake, Irish whip into his very own corner. And now, will he go on the attack? He does, going after the arm of Blackwood.
And he's going for that same arm again, just trying to wear it down. But that's not even Blackwood's main attack. As everybody should know, it's the rocket kick. One of the most devastating moves you will see in LCW. Now look there.
That's exactly what Avontae was setting up. If you take out the legs, you take out the weapon, that is the rocket kick. And right here, cover after being kicked in the chest. And just an automatic kick out there for Blackwood.
And now trying to attack with the crossface again. Looking over again at Dominic Jones.
It's the mind games Avontae Blake loves to play. And here we go. Damien Blackwood tried to get the advantage, but now he's going to have to tag out. And here comes Dominic Jones.
Oh, big spine buster.
That's exactly what they needed. Huge move there. And Dominic Jones hyped up now as he gets the control inside the ring.
And he's completely fired up, and he still wants to just taunt Avontae Blake, and now just
look
chop
at
it
him
away.
standing in between. He's standing in between Avontae and his partner. And here we go. Avontae back to his feet. What does he have here? Snapmare, kick to the chest, and now to the back, destroying the midsection of Jones.
Now tagging in Sensei Ryuga. Let's see what happens here. Oh, big miss there by Dominic Jones. Oh no. Look at this!
Right here. Oh, huge drop to the head of Jones.
Huge dead eye. That's what they call that move.
Right here, Ryuga basically just trying to keep him separated, trying to keep him away from his tag team partner.
Now he's also working on the arm of Dominic Jones. Oh no, look at this.
Want to take care of the power, but what is this? Tarantula submission move here.
And again, he just cannot do anything. Big DDT to Dominic Jones. And a cover here.
About to say center of the ring. That could be it. Cover. 1, 2. Kick out by Dominic Jones.
And now here comes Damien Blackwood back in the ring. But immediately Hurricanrana takes down Blackwood.
I was about to say it's going to take a lot more to take down Dominic Jones, but now Damien Blackwood, now the legal man in the ring, and he's about to take a dead eye of his own. There it is.
It's such a brutal move to watch. Oh, and Blackwood though, getting him back on his feet again. Throws him back into the corner with Dominic Jones. And now just gonna snap him right into the middle turnbuckle.
Dominic Jones making his way back in the ring. Trust me, this is going to be no small feat for the Bullet Club in this. Dominic Jones, a former LCW World Champion, but cover here. Tried to get a quick one on Ryuga, put a kick out at 1.
Ryuga has taken on big matches of his own, especially an ambulance match against Evolucion back at Whiplash. But other than that, Ryuga's only been dealing with possible tag team matches and one-on-one matches. This man hasn't experienced the matchup where he's against a world champion.
Well, he's experiencing it tonight, and you're seeing the advantage of being a former world champion right there. Dominic Jones taking out any help, any reinforcement that Ryuga could have had, leaving him by himself in this matchup.
And look at this, he's going to go straight to that octopus stretch again. Oh! Oh, but Blackwood tries to get involved. He said he's going to pay for it. And now an octopus stretch of his own.
Right here, Dominic Jones was in a precarious position, able to easily fight out, though, of the submission. And now with both partners out of this one, who's going to gain the advantage? Crossbody, vintage Dominic Jones.
Oh, and a big clothesline from Dominic Jones. Trying to do just everything he can without his partner at the moment.
These two have been in the ring now for quite some time. It's going to be interesting to see. I think. And here we go. Partner, was that what I just think it was?
Maybe. Oh, sleeper.
Right here in the body scissors. Can Ryuga get out? Broke up by Avontae Blake.
Oh boy, well that was close. And now here comes Damien Blackwood. Both of them working together with a big shoulder tackle from each.
Oh, and Ryuga popped right up. But will it be enough? Damien Blackwood leapfrog.
Oh.
Now shoulder block for both, and here comes a crossface from Damien Blackwood.
And he's staring down Avontae Blake. Throw him back into the corner. Some past memories here. Big snap right into the middle turnbuckle. Here's the cover.
That could be it. 1, 2. That should be a rope break. No, that should be a rope break. And oh my God, the ref didn't see it.
The ref didn't see it. And Dominic Jones and Damien Blackwood wins.
Talk about a questionable victory, but a victory nonetheless for these two over the Bullet Club.
Well, that's gonna be that's not gonna be favorable.
That's not gonna make the Bullet Club any happier, I can tell you that.
Oh boy. Well,
it's going to be interesting.
Yeah.
It's going to be interesting to see what comes from this in the upcoming episodes. And partner, a little bit of a review from tonight, as actually we're getting something from backstage, but a great episode we've seen up to this point. And honestly, I can't wait for the main event that we have coming soon. A lot has gone down, and a lot's still going down live right now. I mean, we're getting word that something is going down backstage, but overall, still a great
Hey, wait
show.
a minute, look at this!
Oh my God, that's Jacob Case!
And Triple H is talking to him!
Jacob Case, if you don't know who this man is, Jacob Case, one of the top free agents in all of professional Sim League Wrestling, a former EXF World Champion, and he's backstage in the Warzone. What could this mean for the future of LCW?
Oh boy, well, we might see a new hiree on the LCW side, but coming up next, folks, we are getting word we will see James Franks make a speech here tonight. And so this is coming up next. Let's head back down to the war zone, and once again, for some reason it's not the right one. There we go. Alright. Well, anyway. And here he comes.
The LCW World Champion.
Hold on.
LSL.
LSL.
You got me. LSL World Champion. The Alpha Omega making his way to the ring.
And folks, there might be a little bit of tension because of what happened on Monday night. If anybody remembers what happened, let me break it down for you. Simba attacked the LWA World Champion Dangerous J, who was part of the Bullet Club, and he's basically threatened all of Bullet Club to say, if you don't give me my title match, I'm going to hurt this man and put him on the shelf. We'll see what Bullet Club has to answer here, and hopefully soon we will have a yes or no. And of course, James Franks, I would say he's one of the biggest bastards in this industry, but that's an overstatement. Oh, that's an understatement, sorry.
It's going to be interesting to see, though, what he has to say. I mean, a lot of topics to possibly discuss here for the leader of the Bullet Club.
There we go.
You know, I was going to come out here tonight and discuss business, but there's 3 topics that come to mind right now. First off, I just want to go ahead and say, LCW management, you should be ashamed of yourself about what just happened to Avontae Blake and Sensei Ryuga. If this was any other group, that match would have been restarted. You should be ashamed of yourself. Because it's just hard for this group to be on top of the mountain, and yet we're fighting everybody else for the respect that we deserve. And I'm sick and tired of it. And speaking of which, somebody that I am sick and tired of hearing their name over and over in a place it doesn't belong is Simba. You want to throw around threats? You want to throw around ultimatums? Well, I guarantee you, next Monday, I will answer the challenge you laid out to Dangerous J in the Bullet Club personally. Because between you and me, I am tired of you little mid-card asses curtain jerking back there for opportunities that you do not even deserve. I mean, you're getting me so worked up that at this point I'm about to explode. I might just have to check myself back into anger management because Simba, what we did, taking you out, breaking your leg, breaking your neck apart, giving you a concussion, what we did was try to protect you from yourself because you just were not on our level. But now you are making me cross that line. And I tell you, if you really want this to happen, you're going to fucking regret it. And now one man is left to talk about. Victor Lunam. You have been a pain in my ass since Triple H has called you to take care of what he called a Bullet Club problem, specifically me. But let's get this straight. It's all about cheating death with you. You put me through a flaming table. You've attacked me from behind, but you have not been man enough to go face to face with me. And this isn't a situation in which I fear the Reaper. This is a situation in which the Reaper fears me. So I promise you, at Battle of the Brands, I will put the LSL World title on the line against you, and I promise you, I will send your ass right back to hell.
Good Lord. And he just chucked the mic. I'm not surprised that the man is frustrated, especially after what's been happening previous weeks, but Lord, that was a lot of profanity. And look, I know we allow profanity in this whole league and all that, but that was that was a bit much.
I was about to say, Jamie in the truck, we need a 5-second delay next time, brother.
Well, anyway, folks, it's main event time. It's time to get down to action. Our main event, Marley Williams, the challenger, JD Chill, the champ. Television championship on the line as we have champion versus champion.
And this is going to be interesting. Challenger versus champion. Champion versus champion. You're right. But Marley, the challenger in this scenario, and he's going to have a interesting little situation here tonight.
Well, let's head down, folks, and let's get this thing underway. We got a main event on our hands. We got a title shot on our hands. The following is a champion versus champion contest, and it is for the LSL Television Championship. Oh boy. Tensions are high here in the Warzone.
You're exactly right. Tensions are high, especially for this man who looks to reclaim a title that he did not rightfully lose in his opinion. Marley Williams is back in the Warzone.
And there's that beautiful Intercontinental Championship he has been holding since last stand. But tonight he looks to become Marley Two Belts once again.
He definitely has the opportunity at hand against Shady Chill. No Randy Ederson, no Bullet Club, just two men squaring off in a fight for the LSL Television Championship.
And of course, Marley Williams. I really don't have much to say other than this man is probably the most angry out of both these men. He is looking for vengeance. He's looking for payback. Of course, the double champ now. Hey, wait a minute.
Whoa.
Wait a minute.
I think he had that's a little bit of personalization to the television title.
Now, come on now. Come on. That is just disrespect toward the title. It's supposed to be the Workhorse title, and you do that to it?
Bullet Club symbols all over it, and I think JD Chill is making a statement with that title.
Well, it's an ugly title now. Compare what it was before, thanks to the Bullet Club, which I'm not even surprised at this point. But that's just ridiculous.
The statement being made here by JD Chill is absolutely insane.
Well, again, that's just more fuel for Marley Williams. He's more determined now to beat JD Chill, to get the Bullet Club labeling off of that title. There's the title that's on the line. Let's head down let's have the ringside though for the introductions. Introducing the challenger from Blackpool, England, weighing 105 kilos. He is the LWA Intercontinental Champion, Marley Williams. And his opponent from Arlington, Texas, weighing 220 pounds. He is one half of the LSL Tag Team Champions and is the LSL Television Champion, J.D. Chill.
And JD Chill showing him the belt that he now claims as his, obviously, and a lot more than just his, with his own personalization. And you want to see a fight, this just got personal.
Well, now that title has been basically changed. Marley wanting revenge, of course. But now the question is, does Marley get his full-on revenge? Does he become Marley Two Belts again? Does he beat JD? We'll find out in right now!
Right now, JD Chill, right here, starting with a fist, basically knocking down Marley Williams in this one.
A good start though by JD, well, I would say champion, but they're both champions at this point. But the TV champion will go like that. Back and forth, both men are going. But JD, though, seems to have an advantage on Marley Williams in an early cover here.
Here, you're exactly right. Cover here. And a kick out at 1 for Marley Williams.
JD with a big splash there. And of course, JD Chill has been on a rampage, not only with that title. This is only his first defense, but of course, a tag team championship as well. Marley Williams, though, has been dealing with men like Randy Ederson, who had a 21-minute match at Eruption, probably one of the most hardest hitting and greatest matches of all time. But at the moment, though, Marley's got nothing to focus on about that. Now his focus is only on JD Chill. Cover here by Marley and a kick out of 2.
You're exactly right. Nothing to worry about. Bullet Club won't get involved. Randy Ederson not getting involved. It's just these two men in a fight for a finish for the LSL television title.
And you see what both men have in store. Both men missing each other. They both know each other really well after last time these two faced off. So they want to have pure revenge. It's all about revenge at this point between Marley Williams. And of course, JD Chill just wanted to show the world that he really is that guy.
Right now, he is putting on one heck of a fight against the former champion here in Marley Williams. But Marley also proven why he was once the champion is the current Intercontinental Champion over in LWA. Back and forth these guys go. Right here, reverse DDT, and Marley takes advantage.
This is what this television championship is all about. It's not about having a prize. It's about being a workhorse. It's showing that you are willing to go to both shows and work your ass off to be part of the Champions League. Well, for JD Chill so far, his only title offense is on LCW.
Right now the kicks to the back of JD. Now Insecurity taking him down to Marley, but taking clear-cut momentum in his favor at this moment. But JD Chill, huge reversal. Springboard move here. Forearm off the springboard. And now JD Chill back on top with the multiple stomps here.
At the moment, though, we're seeing what we can here from Marley Williams. JD Chill, though, just taking advantage. Combos left and right. Now just slamming Marley out to the floor. That's an amazing. Greg just said the green shirt guy got his seat taken tonight here on the show.
Unfortunately.
Cover here by JD and a kick out of 2. That'd still be a cool thing that they can add to this game. Just green shirt.
Well, no, he's back there. If you
I
can
see him. Yeah,
he's like in the third row.
I see him. Yeah. Anyway, back we go. JD Chill still working limb for limb here on Marley Williams. Now JD going to the top rope. We see how dangerous JD Chill can be from that top rope. And he gets caught by Marley! Massive power slam!
And Marley taking quick advantage there. JD Chill was not prepared for that reversal, and now Marley Williams and JD Chill looking to square off.
Caught her!
Caught her! That could be it! That could be it! We've seen him defeat him with the cutter before. 1, 2, not even a 2 count. Marley kicks out. Powers out, hip up, But no, the forearm knocks him right back down.
Well, it wasn't the UFO cutter, we all know, but this might be right here. Look at this. Oh, never mind. Taunting him almost.
JD Chill choking him out with the top rope.
Now going for just a lifted cutter there by JD. And there's a lot of guys in this league who uses the cutter and slash RKO.
A highly dangerous move. Highly dangerous move here.
Uh-oh.
Whoa. Oh, light it up. Light it up. Pull out all the stops. Here comes JD Chill.
Oh, Marley, though, gets out of it. And just back and forth between both men.
Out here on the floor, drop kick from JD Chill. Talk about a main event to end this show off right. And these guys going back and forth now into the corner. Marley Williams with the attack to JD Chill here on the outside.
Marley, though, looking for suplex here. JD breaks out of it. Trying to send Marley back into the ring. And you know what will happen out here? They're kind of six, though. Both men's got to get back in the ring, and Marley does.
Let's say JD has champion's advantage. He does not have to obey. By that, he could lose the match by countout or disqualification and still win the title. But these guys going back and forth. JD Chill, Marley Williams trading blows in the center of the ring. This is what the Warzone is all about. And JD Chill gets the advantage with the enziguri.
JD may be looking for a big move here. Big elbow drop. Goes for the cover. And a kick out.
Marley Williams all heart and soul. The big elbow drop to keep him down. But JD Chill's not done from the high-risk district.
Smack talking to him, now calling him up. And a big clothesline.
Taking down Marley Williams. What could be next? Back up to the top rope again.
Picture perfect moonsault. He missed.
He missed Marley Williams. Now with the opportunity that he needs. Big splash from the springboard.
Both men on fire. Marley trying to do whatever he can. JD, though, back on his feet. Oh, Marley breaks out of it. And now both men are just going to trade blows with each other once again.
I love it. Marley Williams, JD Chill, back and forth. Who is going to get the advantage? Both of these men want it. JD Chill, Irish Rip, reversed in the corner.
And now Marley seems to have an advantage. And out of the ring he goes. Marley setting it up now for a big maneuver, possibly to dive him outside the ring. And, wait a minute, what the hell?
Hakeem Richards, what is he doing? The ref is checking. The ref is checking on JD Chill. He doesn't see it. Package power driver.
No, not like this.
The package power bomb.
No.
The ref didn't see it. Marley's out.
No.
I'm prettier.
You gotta be kidding. No, not like this. Not like this.
1, 2.
Son of a bitch.
Oh my God, and the crowd is erupting in boos.
You gotta be kidding me.
JD Chill remains the television champion.
I am speechless. Oh my God. You gotta be kidding me. What did he do to you? What did he do to you?
I am honestly shocked.
I don't understand. Why does everyone just want to help the Bullet Club? Like, who else is gonna help him, huh? First it was Anderson, now it's Hakeem. Who else is gonna help the Bullet Club, huh?
Well, I don't think this was about helping the Bullet Club. I think this was about costing Marley more than anything.
Just, you're inadvertently giving the most hated faction more than just gold. Just, I cannot believe it.
I am honestly stunned, partner.
Well, folks, there's not much we can do anymore. We even banned Ederson and the Bullet Club from ringside, and yet Marley still got screwed. I don't understand it. Folks, we'll just tune in next Monday for the next stream on LWA Mayhem. But until then, folks, we will have to talk to you guys next time. We'll see you then. Tomorrow, I'll upload more videos of previous VODs on the LWA or the LCW, or sorry, LSL Wrestling YouTube channel. But until then, folks, I don't know. We'll just see you Monday. See y'all later.